need to find a lawyer for you, a lawyer that will represent you, and work out a way that that can be paid out of your money. So I need to find a lawyer, a top lawyer for you, okay? To make sure that your money, you have access to your money.
Mine, my sort of son, down, and the guys were all go.
Yeah, they were just like, go, I know, go, I know. That was terrible.
That's right. That's right.
How dare they do that to you?
That's a pretty selfish.
Selfish.
Fixed up, everything's perfect.
Yeah,
And
everything was fixed up and perfect. I know.
That's right.
And they dismantled it.
Yeah.
And they got pleasure out of dismantling it. And it hurts because they're your children.
Goes wrong. It's wrong,
It's wrong. I know.
Not good.
Don't worry, I'm going to fix it, okay? I'm getting a lawyer tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, so the church, that's now, but they should know that they were in the church, because that's goes into the shit.
I know.
There was nothing, just
I know when we went to the church and we talked to the bishop and he didn't help us, did he? He didn't help us. I mean, I've been to the church a few times, they're not helping anymore, they don't help. So we just have to go to a lawyer.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to find you one, okay? You've got the money to pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to fix all this up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to cleanse your face. Let's watch a bit of TV so we can chill out a bit. This is where you live. And I'm here with you.
There's somebody to say that.
Okay, we coming to assist her.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
We are coming to assist you, ma'am.
In what?
Hygiene, what you want, dress it up and everything.
I'm doing the dressing. Oh, my mom.
No. You do all the makeup, all the
Okay,
things for her.
okay.
But we come to assist her because now it's with us. Okay, we have to know her.
Okay,
It's
okay,
not-
I understand.
We want to know her.
I understand, of course you
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
There's some juice. Yeah, well, last week we were in your beautiful, what was it, 3 weeks ago? Went quick, didn't it? 3 weeks ago we were in your beautiful apartment, Brighton Lodge. So
Okay.
basically that's it, that's what we're
Okay, good. Now, Dr. Hislo is coming to take over.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, so...
I have, just with, it's none of your business, but my brother is not, I have an issue with my brother and I'll be talking about that with Dr. Hislo. But anyway, because I am my mother's carer and...
But now you will stop that position.
And now you're in an observation tank and we're getting refuge down here during the day because that like having Anna on the day shift, it's like being kept in a constant state of fight or flight.
Because now it's a nursing home. You are
But I'm still her daughter.
Of course, your daughter, you come every day, but we are now the carer for her because it's a nursing home.
Yes, but the thing is, you just get paid whatever. You don't love her, you don't know her, you don't know what her needs are. You need me to teach you how to take care of my mother.
That is why we want you just to do the makeup and leave us to do that because we are professional, we are nurses,
Yes,
and we know we work.
Like, you don't feel any real privacy because they come in whenever they want, one or two of them, right, all the time. Here we can just relax. We can relax, we can just get into our own headspace, we can think our own thoughts. We don't even feel allowed to think our own thoughts there.
Stand around.
Yeah, just stand around. Everyone's bored to death.
Yeah.
And then they get nasty. So we stay away from them, don't we? We just have our own world. So we can stay happy.
What's that fellow stuff? Obligation? Money? Is that money?
The money? There's no money. Yeah, the money.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We've got your solicitor.
Yeah.
Your and Dad's solicitor is going to
Looking
take that.
too much.
Say?
So he's got a loan. momentous. You might have to get them. Yeah, yeah. What's worth doing? Good things.
Oh, it's good to have a lawyer on your side because he's looking out for you.
Very nasty.
Yeah, it's a very nasty situation.
That's reality.
I know, you're in
That's
shock, you're in shock.
Yeah,
You're in shock, so am I.
Yeah.
It's a big shock. It was
yes.
a big shock. And not only a shock leaving, but a shock when we got to the other end.
Yeah.
And Anna attacked us on entry and told me that Paul was your guardian and that I had no rights. So we were really afraid, weren't we?
Yeah, they have a business.
You have a business.
That comes from the work.
Yeah,
Yeah, lower down.
yeah.
That's no good.
It's no
When
good.
they come to earn more education,
Yeah.
they'll be more taking home.
With these
Yes,
people
I know,
for
but it's
many
also
years.
my mother's home and I'm her daughter and I've been her full-time carer for 2 years. So it's not like we have to transition this, right? That's why I'm here, to transition
So,
it. You're my mother. No, I've made my commitment to you. I don't need any men. I'm here for you, okay? I'm not going to get a boyfriend. I don't want a
Well, there's
boyfriend.
no difference. Well, no, it's to worry. Yeah, there's no worry.
I'm here for you. I'll never ever leave you. I told you that and I mean it. I don't want a boyfriend.
Yeah, I wouldn't never write it. But you must have saw a few of these things can come. And it's frightening with a boyfriend.
It's frightening with a boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't want a boyfriend.
Yeah,
Because I never get sent nice boyfriends. They're all honey traps, like what happened to Minnie. Happened to me, right? Like Patrick, like the day after my wedding, or not the day after my wedding, but after my wedding. Oh, the day after my wedding was terrible. He just rejected me. But, then he started to tell me that he hated Catholics. Well, didn't the same thing happen to Minnie? Didn't the same thing happen to Minnie? I mean, you married a good man. And that's how you survived so long. You married a good man, but your children knocked him out.
Well, do you think that Dad, was interest
Do I think that Dad was interested in... I think Dad was in shock and he was sort of, in a way, they kept shocking him so he couldn't think straight and then he made some wrong decisions because he was in shock and they kept telling him, do this, right? You would have seen that. And they were pushing him in directions he didn't want to go, but he was weak, he was tired, he was sick, he was outnumbered. So Dad did everything for you. Dad is, for a while I too was thinking, Dad, what are you doing? But now I realise Dad's a victim. Dad's a victim. They nearly killed him.
you have to allow us to take over.
Yeah.
And we will take over. We will know you, mother. Everybody, when they come here for the first time, we ask the family to allow us to
I
get
understand
another
that.
person
I understand.
without interference
I understand.
from outside.
I understand.
So you have to allow because now
Yeah,
we
but-
are the carer
Yeah,
of
but
them.
don't do this to me. I am her daughter.
No,
You don't
Dad,
love her,
I
darling.
know.
So you
I
be very
know.
careful how you speak to me. I'm her daughter. You're being paid to look after my mother. I'm watching also how you take care of my
And the other
mother.
thing, we want to talk in the office because you're not allowed to come 12 o'clock in the night.
But she was awake. She was awake.
That is why there is a nurse here, my darling. There is a nurse here.
Yes, but Mum wanted to. But all I
But you
did
can't
was
come-
I pat her
you
head.
can't come at 12 o'clock
All
at
right.
night.
Okay.
Because you
Okay.
interrupt.
All
There is
right.
noise.
I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Try to understand.
Okay.
because
I understand. I understand. All
It's
right.
hard for you and it's hard for her.
I understand.
You know, to separate,
Okay.
to
All right.
separate from her.
I want her to be happy.
What for love, affection,
For love and affection. I don't know.
towards him.
Well, I think they pretend to have love and affection, but if you really have love and affection towards somebody, wouldn't you be like supporting them having home care for as long as possible if their sister was willing and able to do it? Wouldn't you support that? Why would you push for your parents to go into a nursing home? Why would you push that for 4 years?
Pardon the boyfriend. And I had those people. Did you hear it, Noe?
Oh, that's just Chris. That's just the...
It's made a man. And I've gone in and just started a life of time.
The men have gone in to start a life of...
That's right. That's right. And just let them know. If you want to go to the beach, go to the beach there and see if you'll come along with what bit of family to take them in the family and like to be out. That might help. I think so. I think about it.
You want to go to the beach?
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the beach one day. When we get your money, we'll get in a cab. We'll get the half-price cabs, we'll get in a cab and we'll go to the beach. Beach.
How was it, Ron? Don't frighten me.
I want you to have every happy thing you want, every single thing. We'll go to the Strand and we'll get you a hat made.
Yeah.
A special hat made just for you.
Yeah. Can special
We'll everything special. We'll have every day special.
Yeah.
Every day will be special. This is my depressed mother. She doesn't want to eat with the others. I think it's actually just hitting Mum that she's been put in here and this is going to be her new home. She didn't agree to it. She didn't want it. She was rushed into it. We were verbally abused by Anna on our induction. This is my mama, my depressed mama. My lifeless, depressed mother. Okay? We have happiness to look forward to. This is short term, okay? This terrible situation is short term, okay? So you have to keep faith, keep praying.
That's right.
In 6 weeks, I'll have a place and then I'll be stable.
Yeah.
And,
You remember not long ago, there was there were a couple of chances were coming on, and there's a time to be aware.
that's a time to be aware.
Honest, yeah, very good. That's not you that's gone on that, but the men do. They lost things about their way and just keep the family safe.
Keep the family safe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Dad did his best to keep you safe.
Yeah.
He absolutely did his best to keep you safe.
I think so.
For you know, Mum, for so many years, but then he got too many punches. He loves you. He loves you so much. Like,
Them Mrs. shows childish,
yeah,
and it's good to think of that
yes,
and be on it.
yeah. I'm on it. I'm on it. Honestly.
It is.
But I just have to think about like,
Yes, I think, for sure, I do.
yeah.
I do. I go with that. Yeah. You keep on it.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Keep? Yeah, I go with that.
Keep on it. I'm on it. Look at the betrayal in your eyes, Mum. Betrayal.
If it is this one, you want this meat? No, it's okay. You don't like it? No. Okay, sure.
Okay, I just got back from the nursing home and it's day 6 and Mum has been so brave, like so amazing, like really trying to take it all in and rise above it and whatever else. But you know, Anna, the whole presence of Anna makes it impossible to forget that you're in a nursing home. It's like landing on the set of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. My brother has completely broken my father. He can't remember anything. It's like every time he comes out of hospital, he loses more memory. The nurse came this morning, and from the hospital, she's going to check him once a fortnight. And, you know, his heart's really bad, and no wonder. My heart's really bad. They're killers. Mum was right. Anyway, Mum's beyond despair. She's just beyond despair. She feels like Dad betrayed her, I betrayed her. Because, you know, she doesn't realise. Oh, of course she doesn't realise. I have no power in this situation. I've been slandered. I've been totally slandered. Oh my God. I don't know what's been said about me, but there's 3 of them, Trish, Jeannie and Paul. And they've all got their agenda, they've all got their secrets to hide. And they don't care if they take Mum and Dad down, to take me down with them. They don't care. It's totally do what thou wilt.
She has her spoon sister. Would you like some more water?
Deadly.
Deadly.
You know,
Deadly.
glamorous and get into.
Yeah, they think they're so
believe it.
glamorous, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think they're so sophisticated and so clever.
Yeah.
And they think they're going to get away with it.
Yeah.
Well, they're not.
Something to think of.
They're not.
That's right.
Do what thou and the sort of Terminator zeal of my brother to get his way is unbelievable. He has been military trained. I've absolutely no doubt about that. And anyway, I'm going back up now to sit with Mum and ring her solicitor and talk to him and find out whether he can take the power of attorney, how I go about disputing my brother's financial management, how I go about even finding out the extent of my brother's financial management, because my father is so broken, he can't remember anything. So, you know, if we ever needed Dad's solicitor, we need Dad's solicitor now. And he needs to come on board for my parents, because that money has to be taken out of family hands. And I am the guardian. I think that's pretty obvious. And so I'm going to be applying for guardianship. And whatever I need, the needs, you know, the health needs or whatever of Mum and Dad, you know, I don't know whether I have to have financial management of that or whatever, but I need to get money to look after them. At the moment, you know, I haven't been paid back the money for the removalist, which is $222. I haven't been paid back, you know, there's so many personal items I need for Mum, and she feels the starvation. She feels, where's my money? You know, this is a time of her life where, like Julia next door, she said yesterday, oh, I bought my son lunch, right? Because it's her money. She says, I've got plenty of money. Well, so have my parents. They've got plenty of money. And that's very empowering, to be able to buy your son lunch. Well, Mum can't even buy herself lunch. Sorry, it's messy. When we got thrown out, I just threw everything in here, and then I've been with you 14 hours a day, so it's a bit messy, I know, but I'll tidy it up.
Good case.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your table, darling. It's the Kennedy table.
Look, I think they have to get a bit more.
Yeah.
And the end of it.
Yeah.
You have some words to put it.
Oh,
Not yours. Words.
Well, you're pretty good at finding words.
When he sees me, he won't see me for long.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, well, he won't not there. He'll just that.
Oh,
No, they don't do that. They're pushed to
they push
be glamorous.
to be glamorous.
Glamorous.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't get enough.
Well, oh.
Yeah.
Well, your solicitor's going to get your money back, and then you're going to be glamorous, my
I think
love.
you'll be alright. You'll go somewhere and you'll go to a place. You'll go and you'll go. And then it'll be great.
We'll go for a holiday. As soon as we get the money, we'll have a holiday,
that's right.
okay?
That's right.
You mean Dad?
Yeah, Veronica.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
We'll go to Austinmere.
great. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's great.
Or Manly. We can go to Manly. All these plans we have, what we want to do, they spoiled everything.
Gosh.
How dare they?
Look at the shirts at the door, on the door.
Yeah.
They'd be nice there,
Yeah.
wouldn't they? And look for something. Yeah, and that could be good. That's great. Thanks. I'll just have a little bit of this. Thank you. So somewhere. You were starving, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't eaten properly.
yeah.
I don't know. We lost our habit, you know. We had our lovely slow cooking, and we had our smoothies and our fruit salads and our muffins, and all of that's gone. I can't believe it. Overnight, literally overnight. Well, living is a nightmare. I mean, the politics. And even when Anna came in to give me because Paul came with the rent, and Anna came in to give me the envelope, and her little Indian sidekick coming in with her and watching my reaction. It's like they're watching us. It's like we're like human experimentation tank. I don't know who's going to listen to me, but I'm just going to keep reaching out until I find somebody. This is like a living hell. I haven't slept in months. And Mum, oh my God, to see Mum this powerless. She's sitting there comatose, she couldn't eat lunch. And then bloody Nurse Anna comes and tries to force her. I said, don't force her. She's depressed, she's not hungry. You know, it's better to die in the bush with soul expression than to have all your needs met and to be treated like a retard. It is so undignified. Anyway, you know, I don't really have anything to live for anymore except for my parents, and just knowing that their good name endures, and that, you know, the money that my mother set things up so they were intact, and my siblings came along and upturned it. Well, things have to be intact again, so they have to be in outside hands. I don't mind collecting receipts for outside hands. They have to be out of my brother's hands. If Dad wants Paul to financially manage him or whatever, great. But he's certainly not guardian. He's not there when the nurse turns up. He's not there when Dad falls down like he did the other night and rang me, and I was there in 5 minutes because he wasn't close to the buzzer, so he couldn't ring the nurse, so I'm there. And they were, you know, they can't be everywhere at once. That's cool. I called Zsa Zsa, she went through the processes, whatever, but I was here, okay? I have been front line this whole time. Every drama, every trauma, changing bandages, cleaning, everything. Cleaning up after my siblings' shock and awe attacks. Endless plans to get my parents into a nursing home so they can take over the money. And get rid of me. They've been trying to get rid of me for years. There's money in getting rid of me. Yeah. And then putting pressure on us and see how we react.
Yeah,
I reckon Anna's part of this cult.
that makes sense. Yeah. Darling, your darling, Ben. Your darling. Darling. this to life. This Lindy, let it play to you, 1,000 lands, and living my little mind new, and peace and my none, darling. I want to live where you will go up in the glory, and go up, and go up, and you come and love, and you now, you want to use me. I want to be Phil. You love me all that night. What the hell? Just tell you, darling, I want to want, darling, you said it. Thank you very much. And I hope the night is good. I'll come with it. I love you. No. I got it. They want to live it. You want to love you, darling. I love you, darling. You darling. You love. Lovely. You love that. Oh, you're lovely. Oh, Dad and Mom. You're so in love.
Right, you want to go lie down?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Come and lie down,
I
honey.
think it's good.
Great. Come and lie down in Dad's bed, and then you can feel his beautiful energy.
And build him up, eh?
Yeah, build him
Yeah.
up. Exactly. Build you up too, my darling.
What we underneath?
Yeah, just got your socks. That's all you need. Lovely bed. You lay next to Baba.